Welcome to BrassCraft's How to Install a Push Connect by Compression Water Shutoff Valve video. This valve is a quarter turn valve, which means with the quarter turn of the handle, you can start and stop the flow of water. It is designed to fit into small spaces. Being a Push Connect product, you can install it on copper, PEX, or CPVC tubing. In today's installation, we're going to install the valves on a copper stub out. We'll also use the flexible braided water connectors for the connection to the faucet. For today's installation, you'll need a pail and rag, a pipe cutter, a deburring tool, two 10-inch adjustable wrenches, a marker, sandpaper, new supply line, new shutoff valves. The packaged valve should include a valve body, one compression ring and nut, along with the pre-installed tube insert on the inlet. Installation instructions on the inside of the package. Before removing the existing valve and supply line, shut off the main water supply. Open the faucet at the lowest point of the dwelling. This could be an outdoor garden spigot or basement laundry tub faucet. This drains excess water from the system and reduces the amount of water that escapes when the existing valve is removed. As you can see, we've already removed the old valve and water supply line. Next, clean and deburr the end of the copper tube. Be sure to remove any burrs, residue, or sharp edges from the copper tube end. The tube must be free of any damage, including dings or dents that may prevent the push-on connection from sealing properly. Make sure the tube length will accommodate the depth of the valve and flange. The valve requires a minimum of 1 inch from the end of the tube. With the flange, you'll need about 1.5 inches. So mark the tube 1 inch from the end, slide the flange over the tube, and push against the wall. Now push the valve onto the tube until the valve reaches the mark and you feel resistance. Position the outlet of the valve toward the fixture. The pre-inserted tube insert will self-align with the tubing. Next, attach the supply line to the fixture according to the manufacturer's instructions. Here we are using a BrassCraft flexible polymer braided connector with a 3/8 inch compression nut. The sealing components are built into the connector itself, so we can remove and discard the compression nut and sleeve included with the valve. Thread the connector nut onto the valve, hand tight. Then, using one wrench to stabilize the valve and the other to tighten the connection, wrench tighten 1.5 turns. Make sure that the valve is in the off position. Handle should be perpendicular to the valve body. Turn the main water supply back on and open the valve. Since we are connecting to a faucet, remove the faucet aerator and turn the faucet on to purge air from the line and wash through any contaminants. Once the water runs smoothly, turn the faucet off and check the valve and supply line for leaks. If a leak is present, slightly tighten the appropriate nut. Remember to reattach the faucet aerator. Once that's done, the installation is complete.